Are you really taking care of your automatic car, or are you unknowingly making mistakes that could lead to costly repairs? In today's video, we're diving into the biggest mistakes you're making in your automatic car. Whether you're a seasoned driver or a newcomer, these common habits might be doing more harm than good. Stick around as we uncover the mistakes you should avoid to keep your car running smoothly for years to come. Main body. Ever shift into neutral while waiting at a stoplight? It might seem harmless, but this habit can actually cause unnecessary wear on your transmission linkages over time. Here's why. When you shift into neutral, the parts that connect the gear lever to the transmission stay engaged. Repeatedly doing this stresses these parts, leading to premature damage. Additionally, shifting into neutral causes the engine to work harder to maintain idle speed, creating excess heat. Over time, this heat can damage your transmission, and if you're not careful, shifting in and out of neutral can increase the risk of stalling. That sudden transition can strain your car's electrical and fuel systems. Plus, shifting into neutral means you'll have a slower takeoff when the light turns green, since you'll need to engage the gear again. So, unless you're stuck in traffic, it's better to leave your car in drive while waiting at stoplights. It helps minimize wear, reduce heat, and ensures a smoother start when the light changes. Wouldn't it be easier to avoid these little issues now to keep your car running smoothly later? Have you ever seen a yellow or amber warning light pop up on your dashboard and thought, "Oh, it's probably nothing"? Well, ignoring these lights might not seem urgent, but it could be a costly mistake down the road. These lights are your car's way of telling you something needs attention. Now, yellow or amber lights usually signal that a system in your car requires attention or maintenance soon, but doesn't necessarily indicate an immediate emergency. However, delaying action can turn a small issue into a major problem. For example, a check engine light might appear when there's a potential issue with the engine or emission system. It doesn't mean your car will break down instantly, but it's a sign that something isn't quite right. Or the low oil pressure light, which could indicate inadequate oil pressure. If ignored, this could lead to serious engine damage. What about the coolant temperature warning? That's a sign your engine is overheating, which, if left unresolved, can lead to expensive repairs. So, what should you do when you see these warnings? First, consult your owner's manual to understand what each light means. Each car can have different interpretations. Don't wait too long to address the issue. Schedule a maintenance check with a qualified technician. By taking action promptly, you not only protect your vehicle from damage, but also ensure a safer driving experience. Isn't it better to catch a small issue before it turns into a big one? We all love that rush of power when we hit the gas pedal hard. But did you know that frequent kick-down acceleration could be costing you more than just fuel? It puts extra strain on both your fuel consumption and your tires. Let's break it down. First off, that quick acceleration sends your engine to higher RPMs, which increases fuel consumption. Sure, the engine runs more efficiently up to a certain point, but beyond that, fuel efficiency takes a dive. That sudden burst of power doesn't just waste fuel, it also messes with your car's transmission, making it shift more often and possibly at the wrong times. This constant shifting isn't great for the engine or the transmission. Then, there's the effect on your tires. Abrupt acceleration can cause wheel spin, especially on slick or uneven surfaces, leading to uneven tire wear. The harder you press that gas pedal, the more friction you create, which shortens tire life. If you want your tires to last longer and save on fuel, smooth and steady acceleration is the way to go. So, what's the fix? Keep the RPMs in check. Aim for smooth acceleration, and make sure your tires are properly inflated and aligned. These simple steps can help save you money at the pump and extend the life of your tires. Why push your car to the limit when a smooth ride could get you further without the extra cost? Impressed by these automatic car tips that can save you from costly repairs? You won't believe how these small changes can make a big difference in your car's longevity. If you're enjoying these insights, hit that like button and subscribe for more expert advice on how to keep your car in top shape. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Have you been making any of these mistakes, or are you already a pro at car care? Let me know in the comments. Resting your foot on the brake pedal while driving might seem like a small thing, but it's one of those habits that can lead to bigger problems down the road. When you constantly apply even the slightest pressure on the brake pedal, it causes continuous friction between the brake pads and the rotors. Over time, this friction wears down the brake pads faster than usual, meaning you'll be replacing them more often than necessary. But it doesn't stop there. That friction generates heat. When the brakes are constantly in use, even lightly, they can overheat, leading to a reduction in braking performance. In the worst case, this can cause brake fade, where the brakes lose their ability to stop the car effectively. So, not only are you shortening the lifespan of your brake pads, but you're also risking the ability to stop your car safely when you need it most. To avoid these issues, simply keep your foot off the brake pedal when you're not braking. Stay aware of traffic ahead to anticipate stops and minimize sudden braking. If you're driving downhill, shift into a lower gear and use engine braking to take the pressure off your brakes. A few small adjustments can save you from costly brake repairs and keep you driving safely. Why add unnecessary strain on your braking system when a little awareness can make all the difference? We've all been in a hurry to hit the road, but skipping the engine warm-up, especially in cold weather, can lead to some serious damage to your car. Here's why it's so important. When it's cold, your transmission fluid becomes thicker and less effective at lubricating the internal parts of the transmission. This means increased friction and quicker wear on crucial components like gears and bearings. Cold weather also causes rubber seals and gaskets in the transmission to contract, which can lead to leaks or compromised seals if you drive too quickly without giving the engine a chance to warm up. And when you drive off immediately, the lubrication needed to protect your transmission components isn't there, putting extra stress on them. So, what should you do? It only takes a minute or two. Allow the engine to idle for about 1 to 2 minutes in cold temperatures to let the fluid warm up and circulate properly. After that, start driving gently. Avoid hard acceleration or heavy loads until the engine and transmission have reached their optimal temperature. By doing this, you're protecting your car from unnecessary wear and ensuring a smoother, longer-lasting drive. Why risk damage when a little patience can keep your car running smoothly? We all know the feeling of driving with the fuel gauge near empty, but did you know that keeping your fuel tank low can harm your fuel pump and transmission? Here's how. The fuel pump relies on gasoline not just for propulsion, but also for cooling and lubrication. When the fuel level is low, the pump can start drawing in air instead of fuel, causing it to overheat and wear out prematurely. Running low also stirs up sediment and containments that have settled at the bottom of the tank. These particles can clog the fuel filter and injectors, leading to reduced engine performance and potential damage. Plus, if the fuel level is constantly low, moisture can build up in the tank, causing corrosion of internal components over time. To avoid all this, make sure to keep your tank at least a quarter full. This ensures the fuel pump stays submerged in gasoline, reducing the risk of overheating and failure. So next time you see the fuel gauge nearing empty, why not refuel a little earlier? It's a small effort that can save you from costly repairs down the road. It might seem like a time saver to shift into park while your car is still rolling, but doing so can cause serious damage to your transmission. Here's why. When you engage the parking pawl while the car is moving, you're essentially forcing the locking mechanism to catch on moving parts. This sudden engagement can break the pawl and lead to other components in the transmission being stressed or damaged. And the worst part? Repairing this damage can get expensive. The locking pin and other parts may need to be replaced, which can cost you much more than just taking the time to stop completely before shifting into park. To avoid costly repairs, always make sure your car is at a full stop before shifting into park. And as an extra precaution, use your parking brake, especially when parked on inclines. This helps take the load off the transmission and ensures your vehicle stays secure. Taking these simple steps can save you from potential headaches and keep your car running smoothly. Why risk damage when a few extra seconds can keep things safe? It may seem like coasting downhill in neutral is a smart way to save fuel or make the ride smoother, but it's actually putting your car at risk. Here's why. When the transmission is in neutral, the internal components get less lubrication. The transmission pump relies on engine speed to circulate fluid, but when the engine idles in neutral, this circulation drops, leading to inadequate lubrication and increased wear on your transmission. But it's not just about the transmission. Engine braking is an important safety feature, especially on downhill slopes. When you're in neutral, you lose this ability to control speed, and the vehicle can pick up speed uncontrollably. This forces you to rely more on your brakes, which can lead to brake overheating, reduced effectiveness, and even brake fade. Another thing to consider is that coasting in neutral doesn't actually save much fuel. In modern cars, the fuel system automatically reduces fuel flow when decelerating in gear. So, you're not gaining any significant fuel savings, and you're just putting unnecessary strain on your braking system. The best practice? Keep your car in gear while driving downhill. This allows you to use engine braking to control speed and reduce strain on the brakes. If it's a particular steep hill, downshift to a lower gear for better control. Not only will this protect your transmission and brakes, but it's also the safest way to drive downhill. So why risk it when a simple shift can keep you and your car safer? Revving the engine in neutral before shifting into gear might sound like a harmless move, but it can actually cause a lot of damage to your car's transmission. Unlike manual transmissions, where revving might be part of the process, in automatic cars, it creates unnecessary strain. Here's why. Automatic transmissions use hydraulic systems and electronic controls to manage engine power and torque. When you rev the engine in neutral, you're disrupting this balance, which puts extra stress on transmission components. When you engage the transmission while the engine is at high RPMs after revving, the transition becomes rough. This leads to increased friction and accelerates wear on internal transmission parts. Over time, this can result in costly repairs. To avoid these issues, always shift directly from park to drive without revving the engine first. This ensures a smooth and controlled engagement, reducing stress and wear on the transmission. So next time, skip the revving. It's not doing your car any favors. Shifting between drive, reverse, or park while your car is still moving might seem like a quick fix in certain situations, but it can seriously damage your transmission. This kind of gear shifting creates excessive strain on the transmission components, which can lead to premature wear or even mechanical failure. Do you really want to risk that for the sake of saving a few seconds? Even though many modern cars have safety mechanisms to prevent shifting into certain gears while the vehicle is moving, you shouldn't rely solely on these features. It's always best to make sure the car is completely stopped before switching gears. This simple step ensures that the transmission engages smoothly, reducing stress and prolonging its life. For the health of your transmission, always bring your vehicle to a full stop before shifting into drive, reverse, or park. Taking the time to follow this rule can save you from costly repairs down the line and keep your car running smoothly for longer. Why risk a breakdown when a quick stop can save you the trouble? And that wraps up our look at the biggest mistakes you're making in your automatic car. Hopefully, you're now ready to take better care of your car and avoid those costly mistakes. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss more tips to keep your car running smoothly. Drop a comment below. Have you been guilty of any of these mistakes, or do you have any car care secrets of your own? Thanks for watching, and until next time, drive safely and keep your car in tip-top shape.